Hello everyone and welcome back to Anxious Beauty. Today we're going to do a palette revisit of the Jeffree Star Cremated eyeshadow palette here. Let's get started. Alright guys, this video is not sponsored anyway, it's just me and my opinions. We're doing a eyeshadow revisit today. I haven't used this palette in a while, so I figured it'd be a good time to try it out. It's been a long time. This is what the palette looks like for those of you that have not seen it. It's just what the back looks like. Also, this is what the case looked like right here. The only thing I have on my eyes here is the Pretty Vulgar Unchained Eyeshadow Primer, and that is it. And we're just gonna hop into it here, guys. I've been gone for a couple of days, and I'm sorry about that. I just took some time off just to kind of hang out and relax. Kind of need to do that once in a while. But I've been wanting to use this palette for like a while now. Just haven't got around to it yet. So we're gonna go on with this brush here, and I think what I'm going to do is, obviously this is what the palette looks like on the inside. Definitely like a grayscale with a little bit of white there. Obviously we're going to do like a gray look today, but I think I'm going to go in with I'm thinking Wednesday right here, and I'm going to put that in the crease of my eye. Like so. Yeah, sorry I've been away, guys. I just kind of needed a break for a little bit, but now I am back. Alright, so that's what that looks like. Of course, I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye here. Also, guys, I apologize if you can hear my neighbor. They decided that literally right now was the best time to mow, apparently. So yeah, I do apologize if you can hear that. Alright, and then I'm going to quickly swatch out this brush here, clean it off because we are going to use it again. And it just fell. I'll put that up later. And then I'm going to go in with like a little bit of a lighter color here, and we are going to do... I'm thinking we'll add a little bit of life insurance, which is this kind of gray right here. I am trying to use as many colors as I can for you guys, just that way you have a good idea about this palette if you're interested in getting it. And I'm going to kind of just blend that together somewhat by putting it underneath the crease, just so that way that color does show up a little bit too. So it looks just like that. Give you guys a little bit of a close-up here. Then switch out brushes here, and I am going to just kind of blend that a little bit better. Also, guys, I never truly made like an announcement on this, but some of you may or may not have, I don't know, noticed that I have not done a BoxyCharm opening in a while, and I unsubscribed to them back in like April or May of this past year, just because their prices did go up, and I got tired of getting skincare a lot. I really did like the box. I did. I just got tired of getting skincare. The price went up, and you know, other things kind of took priority. So that is why. Maybe someday I will subscribe again. maybe I will find a different box. But for now, no more BoxyCharm opening, so I do apologize about that if you guys do like those. I'm sorry. Alright, now we're going in with a completely new brush here once again, and I'm going in with, I'm thinking, Grave Digger, which is this darker gray right here, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner of my eye. Like so. Definitely a darker gray. Like that. Hopefully you guys' this weekend is going well. Mine's going good. Alright. So, here's what that looks like before I blend it. Just blending it out here. I'm gonna have to clean up underneath my eyes a little bit. Alright. Now I am going to go in, and I think I'm going to use my finger here, and I'm going to try a shimmer shade, and let's try Goodbye, which is this one right here. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm not sure how well you guys will be able to see that, but there that is right there. Very pretty shade. I'm also using the mirror in here, by the way, because it's a nice mirror. It's a pretty color. This palette is so nice because it has a nice choice of mattes and shimmers. It is a fairly big palette, so if you don't like big palettes, you might not like this. Also, it is a interesting color choice, or combination choice, or color combination choice, that's what I was trying to say. Palette here, obviously more darker grays. There's a white here, kind of like a beige color right here. So if you guys like that, that is awesome. If you don't and you prefer colorful, maybe this one isn't for you. I do think you can probably get like a toned down neutral look out of this if you really wanted to, or you can do kind of like a crazy look like I'm doing here right now. But it is very pigmented palette. The shades I've used, and I've used a bunch in here, are pigmented and easily blendable. This is actually like one of my favorite palettes, just because of how like cool the color scheme is to me. Like, I dig it, but I know it's not everybody's like cup of tea. And I know people have their thoughts about Jeffree Star. I am just talking about the palette here, guys. And blending that out. Like so. I only took the shimmer about the middle part of both eyes here. I didn't take it all the way through this time. Also blending this out with windshield wiper motions here. Okay. So then for the outline of my eye here, get a liner brush. I am going to go in with Hearst, which is this matte black right here, and line my eyes like an eyeliner. And I'm also using this to practice my eyelining skills because they are not the best. Just like that. Not the best eyelining job I ever did, but it's alright. We're practicing. This is what looking like here. Now lastly but not least, in the inner corner of my eye here, I'm going with this little brush here. I am going to go in with, I'm thinking maybe, let's try Embalmed, which is like this kind of like shimmer gray right here. It's a lighter one. It's pretty, it's just not making it pop quite like how I wanted it to. I'm gonna go over that with another shimmer here. Let's go in with, I'm thinking, let's try Afterlife. So this one down here, this beige shade, I have not tried that yet, and we'll just kind of mix them together. There we go, that made it pop a little bit more. That's pretty too. Alright. So also guys, I forgot to mention this. This also has some pressed shimmers in here as well, like Angel of Death here. That is a pressed shimmer. Pallbearer, excuse me, is a pressed shimmer. It's pretty too. Let's see. Mortuary Beautician right here is one. I think that might be just a regular shimmer. So that might be just regular shimmer, I'm sorry. And then Diamond of Ashes, I know for sure, is kind of like a pressed shimmer. Or pressed glitter, excuse me. So, not in the right order there, but there's those pressed shimmers in case anybody was wondering about those. I think I am done with this palette. Here guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my eyes off camera real quick, and I will see you guys with my final thoughts, and I'll see you in just a sec. Alright guys, so I am back here. I got my eyes all cleaned up, and I also wanted to point out guys that the fallout in that palette is not bad at all. It was really easy, simple cleanup. But here's the final look. And I'll give you guys a close-up too. But overall, a really nice palette. If you guys are interested in it, I suggest you guys go out and get it. Like I was saying earlier, pretty decent sized palette. I mean, it's not like huge. It's not like the biggest palette I have, but it's decently sized. It's got a good sized mirror in there as well, which is awesome. A little shade saver. Plenty of choices of mattes and shimmers. Some pressed glitters in there as well. If you like this color scheme, guys, you'll like this palette. If you don't like this color scheme, maybe not the palette for you guys. That is it for me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It does help me out a lot, and I really do enjoy it. Also, guys, if you want to see more of me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button by hitting a little bell over there to see future uploads from me. I love having you guys here, and I appreciate you guys watching once again. I'm going to go ahead and head out for the day, and I will see you guys soon with another new video. Bye, guys.